seeds and grab your gum because it is time for the Durf Podcast. I am, of course, your host, Cobra, and I am joined once again by my wonderful crew, Tyler and Cat. Say hello, everyone.
What's up? How we
Hello,
doing?
everyone.
Excellent. We're doing great, and unlike the city of Oakland, sorry guys, the Athletics finally broke ground in Las Vegas, breaking ground on a brand new stadium for the Athletics, which kind of sucks for the city of Oakland because this was their team, this was their legacy, this was their history, but John Fisher's a piece of crap. Period.
I wonder if they're going to attempt to get a new team, like an expansion team.
In Oakland? I don't know. Like what?
Go ahead, Tyler. Go ahead.
Well, so a lot of the rumors, like I haven't really heard anything about Oakland, but I've heard a lot of Salt Lake City, Oklahoma City, and North Carolina are the three biggest ones I've heard a lot of rumors about.
I've heard North Carolina.
Especially Charlotte. But the big problem with Oakland, I don't think they're going to get an MLB team for probably about 20, 30 years. They're still paying for the sins of the Oakland Raiders, unfortunately, with Mount Davis. That's the big problem with it was the big problem with dual use stadiums. Dual use stadiums, unfortunately, tried to be a jack of all trades, master of none, and well, we all know what happens. We don't see dual-use stadiums. I mean, Camden Yards literally broke the mold on what a stadium experience can be.
Cat
and I have been to Camden Yards, so we can both attest that, yeah, it's a beautiful stadium.
I will also say, being the Yankee Stadium and Citi Field, yes, they're baseball suited, but occasionally, I mean, the Yankee Stadium does and now Fenway. It does it's the Fenway Bowl and the Pinstripe Bowl and at the end of the year for college bowl games.
You are very echoey, Tyler.
Like but that's the only really two stadiums, and the Yankee Stadium they share with their MLS team NYFC. But other than that, there's no stadiums that are multi-purpose anymore. They got rid of Shea Stadium. They got rid of what was the other one? They got rid
RFK,
Candlestick.
Pro Player,
yeah.
Pro Players, or rather, it's now Hard Rock Stadium, and it's mainly for the Dolphins. Miami's out of there.
I know it is Joe Robbie Stadium. There's one more. I think it was in LA, I believe. I think it was
that one.
No, it was It was San Diego. San Diego.
Oh yeah,
Qualcomm, yeah.
Yep, Qualcomm, yep.
In Baltimore, we do it right. We have different stadiums for the different sports.
Well, the theory was for multi-use stadiums.
I mean, I get it, but we do it right in Baltimore.
Yeah, well,
that warehouse is nice.
Don't draw him out, Cat. Please don't. Please don't draw him out. He's not ready. He's not ready yet.
Nope.
Go buy some. Anyway, I will do that later. Anyway, continue, Cobra.
But as I was saying, we all of us know about the intention of dual-use stadiums was that you had two teams that were supposed to save money, and it turned out that it wasn't cost effective at all. You also forgot about Veterans Stadium too, by the way.
You also forgot about the Metrodome too, as well.
Metrodome, Veterans Stadium, the Kingdome.
Yep, the Kingdome. Yep.
Yeah.
We'll
just keep.
It's a $1.2 billion project that John Fisher paid for in the city of Las Vegas. It is actually about 4 miles south of Allegiant Field in Las Vegas. It's not even in Las Vegas. It's in the same county, but it's an expensive state. He wanted to go all out because he wanted to go full Vegas.
What I don't understand is these prices continue to rise, and it's almost like the people who are helping to pay for it, i.e. the taxpayers, Because you know the owners aren't footing that whole bill. But did the people in that county even have some kind of say? Could they even vote on anything and be like, we don't want to spend $1 billion on a baseball team? Like, come on.
You don't want to spend $1 billion on a useless rat bird team.
Good thing we haven't, Yinzer.
Speaking of, Cobra had to step out for a minute. I gotta talk because guess what? No, Pittsburgh Pirates pitcher threw hands at fans.
Oh yeah, yep, he did. It was actually quite. The video was actually quite. I mean, it was a serious situation, but it was quite comical actually.
That either the fan was excited for Steelers going to Super Bowl or the pitcher was excited Steelers going to Super Bowl. Even though that jagoff Aaron Rodgers should be on the Vikings.
Yinzer, go buy your merch at
you got
Hard
stuck
Count Merchant.
with Rogers.
Go to Hard go.
I ran for like that.
Yinzer, okay.
Get him out of here! Get him out of here!
Oh, I was gonna say
you leave for a minute. You leave for a minute.
He interrupted me too.
On that segue,
typical Yinzer.
Anyway, okay, tell me this story. I have not heard about this guy fighting with a fan.
Tyler, I believe you have the scoop, don't you?
I do. So what happened? It was it's the Pirates versus Tigers, and he was in the bullpen warming up, and this fan was what is it called, heckling at him.
Yeah.
And he happened to be right next to the bullpen, and he didn't know. And I think he said like the fan said something like a racial slur or something like that, and the guy turned around and decked him. I mean,
okay, understandable.
But still, but this is also new as of 2 minutes ago. Dennis Santana suspended 4 games, fined by MLB for taking a swing at Detroit fan.
And is the Detroit fan facing any kind of penalties for the racial slur?
Permanently banned from attending any MLB game in the near future.
I hope so.
Good. All I gotta say, good.
And this is actually...
We gotta stop these fan, warriors from having the, gumption to go after these players.
Speaking of, I know we go over this a lot, but this will lead into a side thing. Guys, we know you guys love sports, but come on. Stop with the death threats. Stop threatening players. Stop stalking them. They're humans too. They mess up. They have mental health too.
Yes.
Let me also interrupt a little bit. Segue into that for a little bit. As everyone knows, I also host Biscuits and Penalties, our hockey podcast. Stuart Skinner, the goaltender for the Edmonton Oilers, who lost to the Stanley Cup champion Florida Panthers, had been receiving death threats from various fans as well. He can only do so much.
It's not his.
It's not. These are human beings. These are people who they may be doing a job. They may be playing a game, but at the same time, they're human beings. As a person who actually has been in a clubhouse with these in the MILB, in the minor leagues, I understand the drive that these kids have. I understand what it takes to get there because they work so hard just to get a chance. A chance! And there is a time to be a fan, and there's a time to not do what, you know what I mean? Don't be a fucking jagoff, man. Don't be a dick.
It's disgusting. Kat, do you have anything to say?
It ruins the game for all of us.
Mm-hmm. Hush.
I mean, I wonder if some of these hecklers, I can't even call them hecklers. They are worse than hecklers. Hecklers bring a sense of fun to the game. Have you guys seen the guy who does the positive heckling?
Yep. Mm-hmm. I've seen that.
Yep, seen those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler Chirps or something.
Yep, I know him.
He's
Not personally, but
hysterical.
I know him.
And that's the kind of heckling we need. Like, this is a game. If your entire personality, if your entire day, week, month, year depends on a team winning or losing a game, you need a life. Like,
just
you need a hobby.
stay at home. Just stay at home. You know,
and don't go online.
Can I add?
Like, leave the players
please.
alone.
Can I add something? Real quick?
Go ahead, Tyler. We're going to wrap it up for one final one.
Don't be like our former host, and just don't be mean to players.
Hey, guys. We don't need trolls. We don't need trolls. We don't need any more 4chaners, trying to ruin the game for all of us. All right. And speaking of trying to ruin the game for all of us,
oh boy,
ice those assholes.
Oh no!
They tried to attend a Dodgers. They tried to go into the Dodgers stadium while the Los Angeles Dodgers had to basically say, "Hey, you're not welcome here. Your behavior is unacceptable. Get the fuck out of here, Trump's Gestapo. Get out." They told them. And speaking of famous responsible gambler, Shohei Ohtani's team, the Los Angeles Dodgers, there was a little bit of a scuffle, a brouhaha, a bench-clearing brawl, as one of their pitchers threw at Fernando Tatis's hand, injuring him, and the benches, of course, cleared.
They hit Tatis and Ohtani. But
yep.
And this is the latest development. Robert Suarez was suspended 3 games and fined. Was it Dave Roberts for the Dodgers is suspended, and manager for the Padres is suspended, and Fernando Tatis and Shohei Ohtani are benched for 1 game.
Don't you mean famous responsible gambler Shohei Ohtani?
Get your famous responsible gambler.
Put respect on the name. Yep, we have merch for famous responsible gambler Shohei Ohtani.
Get your trucker hat now at hardcount.printify.com.
Wow. The fact that we have.
What am I gonna do with you guys?
No, anyway. What you're going to do is hang on for dear life and hope that this roller coaster doesn't derail.
I've been waiting to do that.
Yep. All right. Let's get into the standings. All right.
I cannot see any standings. So
do not worry, we have you covered. Tyler, I'm gonna have you do the East if you got it in front of you.
I got it.
Oh boy.
All right. So leading the East, like I have been, New York Yankees at 43-31 with a .581 win percentage, but they're slumping a little bit. They're 4 for their last 10. The surging Rays are 41-34 in second place right now, 2.5 games back, and they're 6-4 in their last 10. The Blue...
Tyler, hold on 1 second. Cat wants to speak.
Weren't they over 600? Weren't they like at 647 at one point?
Yeah, they got swept by the Red Sox twice in the last month.
Ugh. All right.
Oops.
Now you can continue.
You can continue.
Anyways, in third place in the East is the Toronto Blue Jays at 40-34 with a .541 win percentage, 3 games back, and they're 500 in their last 10. The Red Sox fell back a little bit, even though the Yankees got swept by them. They're 39-37 with a .513 win percentage, 5 games back, but they're 8 of their last 10.
Oh.
The Orioles, I mean, they're starting to come back. They're 32-42, .432 win percentage, 11 games back, and they're 6 of their last 10.
That's still last, Redbird!
Shut up, Yinzer.
They're currently playing the Yankees. They've got a 3-game series this weekend up there.
They're losing 3-2 right now to the Yankees. Anyway, AL Central, Cobra.
All right. And let me double check. Oh yeah, still the top team in the MLB, the Detroit Tigers. Now with one less racist fan.
Yep.
48-28 with a 632 win percentage, 6 out of the last 10. Then right behind them, the Cleveland Guardians of the Galaxy, 37-36, 507 win percentage, 9.5 games back, but 4 of the last 10. Ugh.
Wow.
Then the should have been future home of Aaron Rodgers, the Minnesota Twins, at an even 500, 37-37, 10 games back, but they're 3 of the last 10.
Oh.
And then, right behind them, the Kansas City Royals. Ooh, this ain't good. 37-38, 493 win percentage, 10.5 games back, 4 of their last 10.
I'm sorry, did you say the Royals?
Yeah.
The Royals are falling.
Wow.
Let's hope this is inducive to their football team, and hopefully this also translates to famous Kermit the Frog impersonator Patrick Mahomes falling off a cliff, and Josh Allen winning the Super Bowl. Thank you very much.
Jackson. Anyway.
God.
Anywho, and then we have the Chicago White Sox, who, hey, there's only one way you can go, and that is up. 23-52, 307 win percentage, 24.5 games back, but only 1 of their last 10. Look, guys, that is a vast improvement from last year. They won over 20 games.
They're way, honestly, they're playing way better than they did last year. They're under better management. I mean, they're still not great, obviously.
And they didn't use lost steroid Daddy Hack the Fourth.
But can I also add that they've actually been filling the seats, surprisingly.
I believe there's this thing.
The fourth.
There's this thing called hope.
Yep.
See, this is what happens when an ownership group buys into the Chicago White Sox and tries to save the team instead of trying to move them like it's Major League.
A new hope.
Tyler, AL West.
All right, the AL West, the Houston Trash Bags, Trash Throws, Asterisks, whatever you want to call them. 43-32.
Led by their hitting coach Oscar the Grouch.
Anyway, 43-32, 573 win percentage, and they're 7 of their last 10. The Seattle Mariners are actually surprisingly holding their ground, 38-36 with a 514 win percentage, 4.5 games back. They're playing 500 baseball in their last 10. The Angels, surprisingly.
Fun fact. Can I give a fun fact?
Go ahead.
Did you know that the Seattle Mariners were once owned by Nintendo of America?
I actually did.
No.
Yep.
I don't know who owns the teams. I know a couple of big names, but that's about it.
You probably just know Steinbrenner and John Fisher. That's probably about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, continue.
All right.
And of course, Artie Moreno.
And Artie Moreno.
Oh, everybody knows him.
All right, the Angels are actually playing some solid baseball right now. They're 36-38, 486 win percentage, 6.5 games back. They're 6-4 after taking 2 of 3 from the Yankees.
And wasting Mike Trout's career.
Yep. I'm glad no offense to Shohei Ohtani, but I'm glad he got out of there. All right, the Texas Rangers.
And famously responsibly gambling.
Yep. Anyway, the Texas Rangers are 36-39, 480 win percentage, 7 games back, but they're 6-4 in their last game. Surprisingly, the Athletics, they're young, they're in a new location. They're not playing bad for being just a relocated team, actually. 31-46, 403. I mean, it's not great, but it's a 13 games back, but they're playing 500 baseball right now.
They're playing better away than they are at home. There's a good reason.
Yeah, I saw that. Anyway,
and funnily enough, so are the Rays.
yeah, I saw that.
Rays are playing better at home.
Anyway,
all right.
How do we want to do this?
I'm doing the East.
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right. In a two-way tie for the lead, we have Lowell Mets reigning supreme across the land, 45-30, 600 win percentage, but only 4 in their last 10. Oh, I can't wait for July 1st to make fun of the Mets. Because it's Bobby Bonilla Day that day. And like I said, and tied with them is the Philadelphia Phillies. 45-30, 600 win percentage, but 8 of their last 10.
Wow.
Then, trotting in on their crutches, the Atlanta Braves. 34-39, 466 win percentage, 10 games back, but they're surging. 7 of the last 10. That definitely has to excite host of the Lap Down, Greg Farmer, and Billy, by the way. Mm-hmm. But speaking of walking in on crutches, they might as well be walking in with pink slips. The Washington Nationals, 31-44, 413 win percentage, 14 games back, but only 1 in their last 10.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Yeah, they're not playing very well.
Yikes.
And the Nationals have to be careful because nipping at their heels is the fish, the Marlins. 29-44, 397 win percentage, 15 games back, but 5 of the last 10.
Ooh, I'm going to do the West because I want to make fun of certain teams. Okay, so the National League West, the LA Dodgers are 46.
Led by Irresponsible Gambler, Show and Tony.
Don't forget to get your trucker hat of Famous Responsible Gambler at hardcountmerch.com. Anyway, Dodgers are 46-30, 605 win percentage, and they're 7 of their last 10. The San Francisco Giants, where's Izzy when we need him?
Her! Izzy's a girl! Izzy's a girl, you said him.
Where is she when we need him? We need her.
Well, you want to know where she's at? She's attending every Pride Parade she can because she loves the gay people.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, go get your Izzy merch, too, as well, on the same website.
Yeah, Izzy the Gremlin. You gotta love Izzy.
All right, San Francisco Giants are 42-33, 560 win percentage, 3.5 games back, and they're playing 500 in their last 10. San Diego Padres are 40-34 with a 541 win percentage, 5 games back, and they're floundering 3 of their last 10. The Arizona Diamondbacks are playing 500 baseball, 37-37, 8 games back, and 6-4 in their last 10. All right, let's get ready to make fun of them. The Colorado Rockies, 17.
They are rocky.
17 and 58.
And and somehow they've won 5 of their last 10. Somehow.
227 win percentage. That's like the average MLB batting average.
Yeah.
Joey Overstreet, I am so sorry that you're a Denver fan.
Yep. Sorry, Kamish. Sorry that your team has the best batting average that Chris Davis ever had.
Sorry, guys.
That wasn't his best batting average ever.
He hit like 300 something one year.
Hey, at least he made it to the majors.
That is true, but
I know.
Are they smoking are they smoking too much dope in Denver? Because that sounds like a team.
They have to be.
Smoke weed.
Oh my Lord.
All right. Now let's get to the Central. Start wrapping things up. The Chicago Cubs, 45-30, 600 win percentage, 5 for the last 10. There's definitely something about the friendly confines of Wrigley Field for them because they are doing very well at home.
Yeah,
I'm really excited for them.
And
speaking, anyway, go ahead.
And in a two-way tie for second, we have the Milwaukee Brewers, 40-35, 533 win percentage, 5 games back, 5 of the last 10. And the almost in Arizona, getting excited for football, the St. Louis Cardinals. 40-35, 533 win percentage, 5 games back, 4 of the last 10. Then we have the Cincinnati Reds, 39-36, 520 win percentage, 6 games back, 7 of the last 10.
Famous
And
responsible drug dealer.
And, famous responsible drug dealers, the Cincinnati Reds. And, of course, home of famous responsible Yinzers, the Pittsburgh Pirates. 30-46, 395 win percentage, 15.5 games back, 4 of their last 10. Well, there's definitely something about PNC Park, not going to lie, because they're doing very well at home. They just can't do anything away. All right, so before now we're going to get to our games of the weekend, which, of course, will be brought to you by our affiliate link at the end. I will reveal that when we're done. All right, so tomorrow we have the Tigers, Rays, Orioles, Yankees, Brewers, Twins, Reds, Cardinals, Mariners, Cubs, White Sox, Blue Jays, Red Sox, Giants, Rangers, Pirates, Braves, Marlins, Mets, Phillies, Royals, Padres, Diamondbacks, Rockies, Astros, Angels, Guardians, Athletics, Nationals, and Dodgers.
Ooh.
Tyler, Cat, what game are you most excited to watch?
All right, who goes first? Who do you want to go first?
I'm going with Cat first.
Okay. I know which one he's going to pick.
Did you say Royals Padres?
Yes.
Yes, Royals and Padres tomorrow, 7:15 p.m.
That sounds like a very interesting game, and obviously, I'm gonna watch mine and Tyler's teams go at it a bit.
I agree. I like that.
Yep, definitely. All right, Tyler.
I am actually going to go across town, and I'm going with the NL East rivalry, the Mets and the Phillies.
Ooh. That'll be a good one, too.
And you know what? This is going to be a long shot. This could be a potential World Series matchup. Mariners Cubs.
That'd be a good World Series matchup,
that would
honestly.
be really cool.
It wouldn't happen, but it'd be very interesting.
With how well they're playing, I mean, it depends.
Why wouldn't it happen?
It's the Mariners.
It's the Mariners. They have a habit of kicking their fans in the dick.
2001, 116 and something, and they still lost.
In the wild card.
No,
to the Yankees.
No, they lost in the AL Championship, actually.
To the Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
To the Yankees. All right, and yeah, you're wondering about that affiliate. Today's podcast's affiliate is Smackin' Sunflower Seeds.
Hey,
I told you all to grab your seeds and grab your gum, but why not grab Smackin', the #1 viral sunflower seed on the market? After all, they've got a very exciting Fiesta pack, and how fitting, because we just had a Mexico City episode of the Lap Down the other week. So why not grab the Fiesta pack, which features salsa, guacamole, and taco flavored snack.
That actually sounds. Sounds good, actually.
Yep. And
Is
now,
that one of the limited time ones?
That is definitely one of their limited editions, and they also have an Anna Bruni signature teriyaki flavor as well. Not gonna lie, that definitely sounds pretty damn good. But of course, they also have the variety packs as well. A 12-bag variety pack with 2 free bags of sour cream and onion flavored Smackin' Sunflower Seeds.
I could get behind that. I might go buy some now. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, don't forget to use our affiliate link in the bio wherever you get your podcasts. And show the channel some love. We love you guys, the fans. So show us some support. By the way, if you like what you have seen or heard, give us a like, subscribe, and follow us on YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. We definitely have other podcasts coming in the pipeline as well. You just listened to Dirt and Turf podcast, but we also have The Lap Down, our NASCAR and auto racing podcast. We also have a wrestling podcast getting rebranded. We had Biscuits and Penalties, getting ready to go into the off season, but we'll be back later this year to start a brand new season. We also have the Hard Count, our NFL podcast, and Passing the Pigskin, our college football. Yep, Tyler is hosting our college football podcast. It is an exciting, exciting year for us here. And we are glad to have you in your home. We're glad to be able to provide you with content.
And comedy.
And comedy as best we can. I'm Cobra, and on behalf of Tyler and Cat, play ball.
Don't forget to subscribe to our Patreon.
Yep, don't forget our Patreon. And once again, play ball.
Play ball.